All right, so we're hearing 30 mil for Matuidi. Juventus, you need him. This is a priority one, full-on red, amber alert, all so forth, all hands on deck signature that Juventus have to secure. Khedira, you cannot rely on him to give you a season. He is injury prone. As good as he is, and this guy is very good, but we do not know how fit he can be. Matuidi is a box-to-box midfielder. He can also replace Pogba in the sense of doing the hustle work, the tackling as well, and also he can also bring in some attacking goodness. Obviously, he's not as good as an attacker as Pogba is, and he's not refined offensively. But that doesn't matter because Juventus are still a team, and because they still have Dybala, Higuain, Marquinhos, and all of these other flair players who can still come together and get the job done as they did against Fiorentina in the start of the season. But I cannot, stress this enough. I mean, for the season, the midfield is very important, and Matuidi is a perfect replacement for Pogba. They are different kinds of players, but I think that because Juventus still look fine without Pogba, but putting Matuidi in there gives them that midfield strength, the midfield power, gives them that solidarity, which means that they will be able to cope with the bigger teams and keep themselves in games because Matuidi, this guy is really good and his stamina is incredible. He hardly gets injured. So for Juve and for 30 million, that is great. In today's market, where guys are going for 80, 90 million bricks, well, very, very suspect players are going for 50 or 60 million. 30 million is great. So even if they ask for 40, Juventus should pay it right up because I'm sure they have the money, pay it right up because Matuidi, if Matuidi moves to Juventus, Syria, I think, is a sure bet. If he moves to Juventus, he fits in well, walks in there, guys, man. Juventus as a team with Allegri's tutelage, I think these guys can at least make the last four for the Champions League. And beyond that, who knows what they can do. But for Matuidi in that Juve team, with Khedira, with Marquinhos, and all these other players that they have, Juventus become very strong, very powerful, very solid, and will therefore become a threat, not only in Italy, but in Europe as well. Now it's time to tune into the best podcast in our galaxy. I checked. It is the best podcast in the galaxy. It's Talking Tactics. You can head to the main website and click on the icon at the top that will take you into the Talking Tactics podcast, which you can find on SoundCloud and on the iTunes iStore. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know about the iTunes store. So that's where you can catch us. Remember to like the podcast, to retweet it, to share it. And we always record it every Monday, and we put it out every Tuesday. So follow us on Twitter as well to get in your questions, so we can answer your questions as well for it. Bada bing, bang. Follow that damn Talking Tactics, Bet podcast with your man, Double H, on your boy, Daniel Tillock. Peace.